Helena Zhao couldn't believe it when she was chosen to take part in China's National Day parade. The 13-year-old was one of thousands of students selected to march through Tiananmen Square on Tuesday. Due to health reasons, though, Helena had to pull out. She'll now be watching it on TV as China showcases its military and national pride.
I feel very happy about living in China during this harmonious time. It's a good country for people to live and study.
And she's not alone.
Well, basically, every Chinese they feels the effects of the rapid economic development. So in general, people feel happy, people feel proud of their own achievement, the achievement of the country, of the republic.
It's a far cry from the decade-long Cultural Revolution launched in 1966, when Mao Zedong declared class war. Soon after it ended, the country embarked on reform and opened up to the rest of the world. And it's now the world's second biggest economy. But experts say China's still lagging behind in science and high tech. Economic growth has also fallen to its slowest pace in nearly 30 years.
I would say the biggest failing of China over the last 70 years has been that suppressed growth in the first few decades of its existence, and that economic growth and productivity and living standards were so much lower than they could have been just because of the result of poor domestic policy settings, and that arguably is still true today.
While domestic factors remain a challenge for Beijing, it's now locked in a costly trade war with Washington. Both countries are also at odds over Taiwan and the South China Sea. Diplomatic relations are tense as President Xi Jinping pushes his country to play a bigger role on the global stage, like with his signature Belt and Road Initiative. It's a multi-billion-dollar infrastructure and development project that aims to connect China with the rest of the world.
Back at home, Xi's been waging a massive crackdown on corruption. And last year, he further tightened his grip on power when China scrapped presidential term limits.
But clouds remain on the horizon for the ruling Communist Party. Expectations for a breakthrough in trade talks with the US are low. And months of anti-Beijing protests in Hong Kong show no signs of dying down. Samantha Vardas, TRT World, Beijing.